The opposition now just cleared it down. The teams are as follows. For Pontefract, Heath Richardson on loan from Cleethorpes Town is in the goal. Then it's Jack Greenough, Harry Spratt, Ollie Metcalf, Jack Steers, Danny Burns, Louis Charlton, Elliot Walker, Adam Watson, Jack Boyle and Mikey Dunn. Their bench is Gavin Roffery, Lloyd Allinson, Ifia Fabu, Josh Linley and Mohsen Mohammed. For the Steels, it's no changes from last Saturday, so it's Ben Townsend in goal, then Jordan Lemon, Jack Tinker, Curtis Turner, who's the captain, Elliot Owen, Paul Iggulden, Danny Deakin, Alex O'Connor, Luke Rawson, James Morris and Tommy Marshall. The bench is Elliot Murray, Ash Butterworth, Oliver Grezlak, Thomas Poole and Harrison Poulter. Grezlak returning from his injury to the bench today. Townsend's got a free kick just on the halfway line, clips it into the box, and it's a big powerful header from Elliot Owen, the former Pontefract Colliery defender, looking to haunt his former club. With James Morris and Luke Rawson both playing together, Morris on the wing, Rawson the centre forward, but we have seen them be fluid in these positions. Thrown to Morris now, who comes out of the box, trying to beat his man, and he's facing up now with the captain Greenough. Good cross in, but no one at the far post. Goes to Marshall, who miscues it, takes another shot, and it's in! It gets past the keeper! Tommy Marshall gives the Steels the early lead. It looked like he messed up his chance. He scuffed the first effort, but at the second time of asking, he gets the goal. Becoming a favourite of the Pontefract fans after that, to say the least. And Lemon was on, who just knocked that forward. Chested down by Morris to Rawson, but then knocked forward to Marshall, who holds it on well. Looked for Rawson run, but blocked, and appeals for handball by Ian Richards, not given. Out to Danny Deakin now, who puts it in the middle, looking for Morris. Not offside, Morris, and he's got opened up for him, takes it past the man, narrow angle, sends it in the middle, and then gambled it in! It's Luke Rawson with the second of the game. It's James Morris who, in fairness, is going to be one to look back on the replay, because he may well have been half a yard offside. He was looking at the linesman. Far post for him. Deakin, he's going to look for the near post, but it is stopped by the wall. Back to Turner. Then over to Deakin, who's got an option of Marshall on the right, and that's what he's going to use. Marshall facing up with Spratt at the moment. Deakin's an overlap, takes the overlap. Deakin puts it into the middle for Morris, who puts it further into the middle, but defended on the 6-yard area. Appeals for a penalty as Elliot Owen goes down, not given. Tinker's going to take the shot. It's a long range, spilled, but Richardson, but then collected at the second attempt. Just dropped back and intercepted. He clears it away. Pontefract will retain possession through Danny Burns, though he's facing his own goal at the moment and will use it. He could end up in his own net. He's been palmed away by the keeper. Surely that's an indirect free kick. It is an indirect free kick. You'd think your best idea from this, with the line of players there is to try and just drill this in and try and see if he can get a knock off someone like Luke Rawson. Here comes Deakin, he takes it, his shot is blocked, and he's going to get it back to Deakin and cleared away. It's well dealt with as Watson gets it out to the right hand side. Deakin challenged for it, but Pontefract have got it, and then he ends up kicking out for a throw as he looks to dribble past Deakin. It's Steels. Elliot Owen looking to score against his former club. Looking for that near post, and actually ends up flashing one just at the far post. Sounds like an old soccer AM game, doesn't it? Ball's cleared away by Spratt forward, and then looking for Watson, gets a good touch on it. Out to the right-hand side to Charlton, and, well, that is what you technically would call a shot. Turn on the ball, almost lost it. Forward to Morris, lovely little feint from Morris, takes him past his man and into the Pontefract half. Morris bearing down on goal, looking for an option. Goes out left to Rawson, finds Rawson, no offside on him. Tries to get in the middle, blocked. Rawson has it back, then back to Deakin. Deakin's going to chip it in, looking for Turner. Free header Turner, he's offside anyway. Went over the bar as well. Turner, not the best header of the ball. Marshall, headed away if we can get to him, goes to Dunn, who's dropped deep to collect. He moves into the middle to avoid O'Connor, and now looks at switch it to look for Charlton, but well intercepted by the header of Jack Tinker. Back to Metcalf, who knocks forward, but Owen takes it under feet, and he's going to be tackled there by Charlton, but Tinker has rescued Owen's blushes. Back to Owen it goes, he'll send it forward. It's not a great pass. Roffery will intercept and head it forward, and now it's on for to Watson, who, nice little touch, gets it to Jack Boyle, who's looking for some space, puts it in the middle to Charlton. Charlton bounces off on him, takes the effort right at Townsend. It's just that initial touch from Charlton that's let him down. He was in. Launches it downfield. Also tries to peel off Spratt, but it goes back to Morris, who takes it in, and what a great save! High foot from Marshall that I think would have been penalised if Spratt didn't win out on that 50-50, and Spratt's going to go all the way here, puts it horizontal in the middle, blocked by Turner, and then he gets it back from a touch from Lemon, and Turner will clear it out for Morris, who just miskicks it, and it's going to go back now to Steers. Sends it out to the right. Alton will look to bring it down, and back it goes to Jack Boyle. Onto the right hand side now. Look, Charlton trying to get the beating of Tinker, and he has got the beating of Tinker. Into the middle, tries to get it back in the middle and hook up towards goal, and Townsend will get it. I think Pontefract try and play it out now. It's with Jack Boyle. Sends it forward. It's a really good pass. Lemon's stepped too far forward here. Mikey Dunn's on the left hand side. He's looking to get it in past Ilgildon. Takes the shot, and it's Watson with a header that sends it over the bar to touch his own half. Sends it, and he's going to get into the box. This head away to the edge of the area. So Morris is going to hit the volley, and it's over. Ooh, sorry, I just heard that one. France beating Ireland in the Six Nations. Does that mean England actually have a chance of winning it now?
Yeah, everyone's in a good chance.
Hey, that's good. There you go. So Tinker has the ball now. To Rawson. Lays it off for Tinker. Tinker's into the box. Evades the tackle. Goes down. He wins a penalty kick.
Right. Is he going to take it?
Referee just stepping back. Gets the OK. Rawson takes the penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. The Steels are 3-0 up thanks to what is admittedly a controversial penalty. Jack Tinker went down. And it goes back to defence, who turned it forward to Greenoff, who stepped forward into quite a bit of space. Evaded a tackle from Deakin. In the middle now to Roffery, who's also got plenty of space. Sideways now to Lindley, who's going down the left wing, looking for a chance to put the ball in. Gets in his right, cross block, but it's still going to go find its way to a Ponty man on the edge of the area. As Mikey Dunn tries to weave his way through. Now he puts cross in, takes a bit of a deflection. Ilgildon heads it up into the air. Greenoff heads it towards the edge of the area. Here comes a volley, and over the bar from Mohsin Mohammed. He just caused some problems with that last corner. Looking for the far post with this one. Missed the header though, and it will be Deakin first on the ball on the right hand side, and he will send it forward to Grezlak. Heavy touch, but he keeps the ball. Back it goes to Lemon. He's launched one, and this could end up being really well because it's going to fall really nicely to O'Connor. But he's pulled it out a bit wide here. He's going to have to move back onto the right, and he's got a man defending now. Takes a shot, and it's a very poor shot from Alex O'Connor. So that also from Lemon was not the best pass. Misses Poole completely. Faber just flicks it over to the left to Lindley, who will carry on going down that wing. Moves on to his right, into the middle to Dunn, takes the touch, has to turn his back to goal though, lays it off in the middle from Metcalf, whose pass is blocked, but Mohammed will get it on the right wing, keeps it in. Grezlak back defending, passes it back to Greenoff. He will put a diagonal ball into the box, headed across the 6-yard area, so we're going to be a bit of a scramble. Townsend just punches that to make sure it doesn't get towards his goal. It's another corner kick to Pont. There has been Brighouse, a 2-1 up on Sherwood Colliery. That's through Reese Platter. Sheffield will FC, or what, 2-1 up on Liversedge. Stephen Brogan scored. And Stocksbridge almost got the way. Butterworth almost managed to get onto it. Almost 4-0 there for Ash Butterworth. Calamity that. So we are, and if by my clock, by the way, we're about 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, and it's been won by Grezlak, who's just made it 4-0. It's just a back pass that Grezlak has latched onto. No one's noticed him. He's got past Richardson and he's made it 4. He becomes the joint top scorer with Tommy Marshall for the season with 8 goals. He's going to look for that far post, but Richardson claims it. Ilgildon was hovering right behind him. And that is it here. Steels had a great start. Tommy Marshall scuffed in his initial effort before scoring with his second, and then 7 minutes later Luke Rawson turned poacher to finish it off. Stocksbridge made it 3 in the second half with Luke Rawson scoring from the spot, though it is a controversial penalty. Did Jack Tinker dive for it is going to be the question. And right at the end, the Steels sealed it. A poor defensive back pass allowed Oliver Grezlak to jump onto the ball, round the keeper and finish off. It's Pontefract Collieries 0, Stocksbridge Park Steels 4. Thank you very much to